Hello, everyone. So I got all the. I did my normal 4-job Fiesta thing where, once I get Lena back in Third World, I go ahead and do, like, all the nonsense things. Like, I'll go get the lamp, I'll go do most of my shopping, I'll go deal with the shrines, where because most of them are, like, especially if I've got a good group, I don't bother showing it because it's like, I'm not going to have a challenge. Why subject all of you to it? Plus, it's something I can do while I'm, watching YouTube or Twitch or something like that. So yeah, like if I had like a really bad group, I'd show it, but there's just no point for this. It's fine. There we go. Sorry. So I basically got to the point where we're ready to do our last bit of shopping and enter the void. But before I did that shopping, it's time for me to void a job. So I'm gonna roll a d4. And what you see there on the screen, Thief is 1, Summoner 2, Geomancer 3, Mystic Knight 4. With any luck, we'll get rid of Geomancer. I don't want to get rid of Summoner for sure. I guess Thief would be the second most thing I'd want to get rid of. Because I could just roll in with a bunch of Mystic Knights with Summon equipped or whatever. Anyway, no takebacks. Here we go. This is the job we'll be voiding. If we get Mystic Knight, I'll roll a d6, I guess, and then, 1 and 2 will be Thief, 3 and 4 will be Summoner, 5 and 6 will be Geomancer, and that'll be the job I be for the rest of the game. Here we go. Okay, not the worst. It's like the second best thing that could have happened. Hey, how's it going, Magic Freak? So we gotta get rid of Thief. Alright, so no more Mug, which that kind of sucks. No chicken knife, but that's the way it is. So you're. Oh yeah, I was using summon to. What was I using summon on? Oh yeah, I was just using Sildra with air knives. So whatever. Okay, so no more Mug. That's basically all there is to that. We can go ahead and sell the rest of our crap now. Like, I pretty much have everything on that I'm gonna want to wear. Except I'll get some... Like, we can't wear any cool cloth helmets, so... So, I need to... let's look at the stream controls. There we go. Thief is gone. And getting super excited for 4-job Fiesta. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I can still break sword. And really, I won't even need to do that. Like, I forget what all... Like, there's lots of stuff that's vulnerable to break sword. But I kind of forget, like, which things are and aren't. But again, for the most part, it's just like, whatever. I'll just soldier everything to death with air knives. Wait, why am I going over here? Oh, no, that's right. I was going to buy better helmets. Like, very few people use lightning, so I'm not worried about it. See, I need 2 because I have a Genji helmet. Too bad I can't wear circlets or black cowls. Or the robes, for that matter. But this should be a fairly simple run through the... bleh. Everybody's got black garb, Hermes sandals... everybody has crystal helms except for Farrah. She's got the Genji helm. We have 2 Aegis shields, 2 ice shields, and then air knives for everybody. And everything in the instances communities killed, but bosses. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know how many of the regular enemies I'll fight. Like the ones I will fight, I'll probably just Odin them. But like I didn't bother getting. What I did not get. I didn't get Show/Catablapus or Phoenix, I don't think. Yeah. But I got everything else. Phoenix Tower is such a pain, I doubt I'm going to use it. So let's go sell all the rest of our crap and buy what we can and get going. Okay, everything's sorted. So let's see. What can we get rid of? Get rid of the power drinks. Can't use that. Nope. 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 Ooh, I was close to selling the magic lamp. I don't see us using mage mashers. There's like no reason. I mean, I'll keep them just in case, but I don't need dancing daggers. Sell that. Don't need those. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need those. Yeah. Defender can't use that. Death Sickles can't use those. Holy Lance can't use that. Gaia Hammer can't use that. Can't use that. Like I completed the shrine on the island and the Istri Falls shrines. Just let's see. I did the shrine on the island just to get to Fork Tower so I could get Flare and Holy. And I did Istri Falls just to grab the enhancer. But while I was there, I was like, well, I might as well get Leviathan for whatever reason. Can't use any of these. So this is a waste of money, but it's okay. Can't use those. Can't use that. Phoenix Rod. Phoenix Tower, the pain. The AVP is nice, and there's some cool stuff to get there. But, like, yeah, I saw that there's a new run type called Winter Run? Something like that. Yeah, I was hoping to steal more enhancers while I was in the castle part of the void, but not going to happen since I don't have mug or steel or anything. Don't need that. Don't need that. Nope. 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 Sadly, nope. Thorn, let's get out of here. Ninja suits. We have an extra black garb. Get out of here. Power sash. Get out of here. Sage's surplus can't use. White robe can't use. Black robe can't use. I doubt I'll use the crystal armor, but I'll hold on to it. Thief glove can't use. I won't use the leather shoes. Can't use power armlets. I'm not going to use the curse ring. Silver Spec's not going to use it at this point. Like, I doubt I'll use any of the rest of that. Well, most of the rest of that, but whatever. Because I'm doing upgrade, right? Which means I'm stuck with Mystic Knight for the rest of the game. In upgrade, you start off with a job, and then when you're ready to move on to the next job, you tweet that out or whatever. Or in my case, I'm just rolling dice since this is an unofficial run. And then the next job I get, everybody has to turn into that, and I can't go back to the old job, but I can still use any abilities I learned, etc. See, I was just that's why I was waiting to sell everything I had, because I wanted to see what job I got rid of. Yeah, I mean, I think I have a description, but whatever. But I wish I could put it over here in the sidebar thing. That'd be a little more helpful. But yeah, normally you can't mix some of these things. Like Forbidden, you can't do Forbidden and upgrade normally. Which Forbidden being the thing where you void out a job. But I was like, it's my rules. I'll just make up some bullshit as I go, right? If I happen to get rid of the job I'm supposed to be at the end, I'll just roll and take something else. So, Okay, max on those, obviously. Obviously. Now here's the thing. Do I want to bother with coral rings? Got plenty of ether, so I'm not going to worry about that. I haven't used any elixirs, so I'm good there. I mean, I might as well, right? Tide rings make a couple, like one, maybe two fights a little easier. I don't know if I can do Shinryu with what I got. Probably. Well, I don't know, without a way to berserk. I don't know, can Shinryu be broke? Or breaked? Whatever. We only need 3 because we can find one. Nope. Okay, then Shinryu is a no-go. I don't think I can kill him with what I got. And I'll try Omega, but I mean, because Thundaga is going to do a shit ton of damage. But I mean, surviving his initial onslaught, like part of it can be reflected. So if we were to get up a quick carbuncle and a golem, you know, but most of the stuff would probably just murder us anyway. Wrong one. You don't sell cottages. What the hell? I shouldn't need these, but whatever. And then buy 4 elixirs for lols. This card probably would get you 2. Yeah. Like, I don't see myself being any of the bosses. I'll give Omega a quick try, and then I'll go back to just trying to complete the game. So I need to go to a place that sells cottages. Up here? Do you sell cottages? I can't remember. Yeah. Just whatever. I've got nothing else to blow my money on. So I can't use Flee either. That's going to suck for the final area. Alright. Let's go ahead and save. You think so? Like, I feel like I should know better how to deal with Shinryu. What would you suggest? Off we go. Soldiers is much cheaper than Odin, but yeah, we'll just run. I can't run from that. Oh, we can, I think, but it's just... Can you be Odin? No. Well, he's in Tetsuken at the end. That's probably because he was about to die. Really? Can Shinryu be Break Sword? I mean, all we can do is try, right? Rawr, har, har, where's the gung-ho guns? Or what's left of them, anyway. The Stooges are still around, but whatever. No, please. I don't think you can break search. Oh, the sand crawler. Okay, sorry. Losers. Like, I should know what all can be break sorted by now and whatnot, but I clearly don't. You piece of shit. I know I'm going to get Berserker, but how many is the question? See, when I do Berserker Risk, I hope I get, like, a bunch. Like, not all of them, because that's just... I've done a Quad Zerker run before. My first year I did Quad Zerker. On purpose. What? Oh, wait, no, you're... I mean... Oh, wait, no, you're not reading to win. I thought... never mind. Think of something else. Because Berserkers make it a little bit, interesting, and hey, if absolutely nothing else... That's just less people you gotta manage in battle. Even though it can be pretty damn frustrating at times. I don't know why I'm grabbing this. I know I don't need it. Whoops. So we're about to get filled up on MP anyway. Alright. Pre-4 jumper is around with 4 Zerkers, but sadly had lost the file when I was near the end. Ugh. Like, I couldn't beat X-Death with Zerkers until I was like 90. It's just, you could do it sooner, theoretically, but your luck has to be perfect. You have to get, not Almagest, you have to get lucky Grand Crosses where it doesn't really mess with you. You have to hit all the right targets, etc., etc. So, like, even when I did it at 90, it still kind of came down to the wire. I spent so long grinding. I kind of saved myself some trouble if I would have grinded in a better spot. I was grinding in the desert for some reason. Which, it would have been better to do it inside, I want to say the Void Castle. I really don't care about the loot here. Why am I bothering? There's nothing I really want. Like, I can't use a ribbon. I guess I'm just looking for elixirs. Even though, again, I should know where they are. Okay, let's see here. I could just keep doing what I'm doing. We'll save state just to save time. Like, that really wasn't necessary to do Carbuncle, but Caliphisteri is not hard at all. Oops, I did it again. Oh well. Like, that's all she's gonna do. It's just goofy crap. She can be a little troublesome with bad parties, but like other than that, like whatever. Nothing special about her. We're about to hit a save point, so why not? Oh, you're playing on the Steam version. Oh my god. I don't know how you did that then. I salute you. I salute anybody I'll salute anybody that does the 4-job Fiesta, or, you know, quad circus, period, right? But one, doing it without fast forward, and two, doing it on the Steam version. Ugh. Ugh. You are to be saluted. That is very, very commendable. See, I did it with fast forward on the GBA version. So, you know, like, Quad Circle isn't really a challenge per se. It's just a test of patience. But man, oof. Is there a free enhancer in the forest? Well, you know what? It's worth going back for an enhancer. You know, for the well, I mean, do I really care about the enhancer? If I really need it, I'll go get it, but I hate living fire and sandworm with quad circus. Oof. Sandworm is one of the worst possible bosses with quad circus. You, like, if you're lucky you can do it sooner, but I did it at like 40. I was having really bad luck with my Zergers hitting the right target. And you're kind of limited in what weapons you can use. You can't really use, like, death sickles. Because if you do that, you're going to proc the death thing, and it's going to get 2 gravities out of a hole. Can't use mage mashers. Because, you know, same thing. Okay, here's where we get clobbered. I don't really have better weapons than this. Rune Blade will override... that's the sucky thing about Rune Blade. It overrides your spell sword, which sucks. Chicken knife might make me flee. But then it doesn't really matter. Okay, time to get plastered. Oh, we got preemptive strike anyway. It was non-Steam Zerkers, choose whatever. Oh, but in the Steam, yeah, that's right. I mean, and that's helpful. That's more helpful for most Quad Zerker runs in general. But yeah, so okay, I forgot about that bit. Okay, we're not gonna do enough damage, but I mean, again, here we go. Rocket punch! Horseshit! We just don't really have the tools to be competitive with Omega. That was a thief knife. It doesn't count. We can't even hit. We're... Yep, that went about as well as I thought it would. Fancy Naruto 5 Naruto. Like really, who or what is Bart's, right? What a weirdo. I honestly liked it better when we just went by the RPG translation of just butts. That's way more fun. At least you can get a chuckle out of that. Bart's, boo. Bart's is no fun. Bah, 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 bah. I should have just gotten front row. Oh well. God, for scary! So is this a forbidden run? Where's your advanced? Well, I'm just doing the bit of it where I'm just doing the void part of it just to kill one of my jobs. Because I hate the advanced. The advanced jobs are crap. Oh, I can't stand them. Oi! Rude. Just keep doing that. God, everyone's scary. We don't have our best weapons on, but whatever. Shit, I should have just done Sildra. Oh well, whatever. I thought this would do a little bit more damage than that. Oh, it showed. Okay, screw this. That's what I should have done in the first place. F you. He has so much HP with Spellblade 3 and do such low damage. Well, because they're only air knives? I would do more if I had proper weapons equipped, but I really don't have that much in the way of decent weapons. Like I have an enhancer. I have chicken knife. So those are good, but oi. Dick. And besides, this is just kind of like whatever. I'm only taking this half seriously. I don't have to really try for all this. Oh, enhancer's great. Kitchen knife. Off we go. Now, are the dragons storing its wind? No. Shoot, at this rate I should have just owned. Okay, noted. You motherfucker! Oh, fuck you. It doesn't count as a dragon? That's interesting. I honestly didn't know that. What a lie. Does it just count as an avian? Like would Avis Killer work on it? If I still had mine, I'd test it out for sake of science. Just mow through them, whatever. Just don't even have to try. Like, I could do this more efficiently, sure, but... Let's see, is there anything in the sides I want? I don't need the other Hermes shoes. I don't need the Thor hammer. Yeah, let's move on. I don't need to pick up, Man-Eater, can't use it. No, efficiently. Just get the job done, right? I mean, this works well enough for that. I wish I was a blue mage right now. Not that I really need it, but... this might be enough right here, actually. Save state, because I'm a filthy, lazy person. So just in case I die. What's up, Azomagia? Bye-bye. Your real Fortune Fiesta challenge would be the turbo-less save states-less attempt. Okay, I could probably do it without save states. But turbo, I'm like addicted. That would be the... Well, that was my real challenge. I did one of my challenge runs was doing the Steam version. I think I did that once. That was harder than when I just played it all in Japanese. Like, I'm gonna try and come up with some like legit challenge runs this year. Because last year I did like 4 challenge runs. I did 2 solo runs. I did the Steam run because, and I did playing in Japanese Super Famicom version. This can get like a tiny bit rough, maybe. Probably not, but we'll be fine. Whatever. Move. Bye-bye. You're an S&M? No. Believe it or not, no. Believe it or not, no. No. I was there just going near, like, 3,000. It's, like, not really worth it. Like, I just grabbed Odin for fun, just like Leviathan. Like, I'm not going to use Leviathan. I'm probably not going to use Bahamut. Like, I'm not really going to use much of what I have. case something goes stupid. Blah, 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 blah. Hello, Helicanarsis. How you doing? We don't need this, but whatever. Don't need this either, I don't think. Actually, I think he casts something, but... Really? Not gonna turn me yet? Alright, then. Oi! You never start with that. You prick. Filthy cheater. I don't know if I've ever seen him start with that. What am I looking for? Bane's Kiss, of course. That's right, he can use Holy, yeah. I think he could use something, just couldn't remember. Okay, whatever, die. You just don't like summons. Okay, fine. I get it. Don't do that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you could use summons. Am I... Did the solo Ferris run, I had Summoner. Surely that would have dropped me. Odd. Okay, fine. We'll do this another way. You have forced my hand. I wonder how I did that as, maybe I switched, maybe it's because of that I switched to night or something like that when I was doing that run. Like, all it took once was for me to well, not twice to figure it out. Don't need Rune Blade, okay, you're fine. Flare. We're gonna chop you up the old-fashioned way. Thief Knife. Flare. Now, where's my enhancer? Enhancer should have been like the second thing I equipped, but whatever. Okay, time to die. This works just fine. Okay, sure. Bye, Alcanarsis. You had your fun little tricks there, but it's time for you to die. Huh. I didn't know he dropped that Elven Mantle. I think it's the first time I've seen that. Neat. Okay, let's... Wait, burp. Air knife, air knife. Coral ring, coral ring. I'm gonna cheap him out. I'll cheap her out. Air knife. Wait a minute. No, I got them all. Never mind. Is it really 1 in 16? Because I don't know if I've ever seen it. That's pretty amazing. Yeah, it looks fun. This is all fine. Hello, Twin Tanya. I don't know how much you do, but whatever. We might as well start off with the basics. Because it does not hurt. We can't cast stuff on ourselves anyway. F you. Ow! Okay, that hurt a little bit. RR. Do you not know you have cheese? I mean, do I have more cheese I'm not aware of? I figured this was pretty cheesy as is. Oh wait, well, I know it can be, or she can be gun-neared, or owned, she can be break-bladed during her power-up phase. I mean, I'm not opposed to using more cheese in a game like this. Because it's all legal. If it's in the game, it's legal. Really? Weak to Holy? I think I forgot about that. Well, clearly I forgot about that. Quadruple Mind Blasted yourself. Great, you spelled yourself stupid. Yeah, I forgot all about the Holy Weakness. There's always things I forget from year to year when I do this run. There's more I retain each year. But, like, you know, it's fine. This battle's cake anyway. I wonder what I did to trigger her using Mega Flare so much. I don't think it's equipping the rings unless... wow, okay, I've only seen the Tinkle Bell a couple times. What is this with the rare drops? Well, okie dokie. Time to wander back. Get cottaged up. Right? And it's garbage. It's garbage. We are of one mind. Okay, just one gung-ho gun left. Go away, Altroids. I mean, I really have to use that. Oh, okay. Nah. Oh, I forgot to put on our Hermes sandals. Whoops. Actually, I want you to have that on. We'll try a quick steal from Gilgamesh. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. I'm not terribly worried about it. Run! That's Fuma. Don't need that. Gilgamesh can still hurt us and whatnot, so, you know. I forgot to put everybody in the front row. Oh well. Actually, you know, you have the thief knife, you need to be stealing. Or trying to steal, anyway. How about the Vile Beast? You can just stay back there, it's fine. And then we just spam attack. If we get the steal, great. If Kara will actually frickin' try to steal. There we go. That's neat. Wait a minute, Bards? Sounds, 'tis no beast, just Bards. You should have said so from the start. Oh, I don't like it here. Creepy monsters lurk around every corner. And I can't find the way out. Crimes, I'm gonna break down. Anyway, how'd you get here? Or rather, how does one exit? Oh, just go that way, then... I see. Let us egress post-haste. Say, afterwards, let's say we have a spectacular adventure. Just us 5. Oh, yes, that whole saving the world thing. Philly. If you make it out safely... Ha! No ifs about it. I'm certain we'll meet again. At that time, I hope you'll consider me, never mind, haha. Hasta la bye-bye. Bye, Gilgamesh. I'm sure we'll never see him again. Truman, though. Fight Twintania with Red Maidens. Gilgamesh is the best, right? Run! No, that was a Fuma. Whoops. Okay, this one's an elixir. We'll save each floor. This place is annoying. If I'd flee, like, whatever. Like, the only reason I'm doing... Like, I don't normally do save states in games, but it's like, when I know I can do some, it's just like... Let's make this a little less annoying. Okay, Shinryu's gonna kill us. Not gonna bother. That's a Fuma over there. Don't need that. Run! Does it quick save? Oh, that's right, it does, doesn't it? Okay, well, I mean... That's another perk. Fair enough. Oh, that's bad. Ah, we're getting whacked. Try to salvage this. God damn it. Oh, yeah. Well. I only did it because, well, another rare drop. What the hell? Like, I wanted to preserve supplies. Not that I really need to, but... I'm greedy. Leave me alone. Actually, we're fine on MP. Okay. Now, I'm one of those guys, right? That's like that. Like, tries not to use items select till the very end of the game because I'm always like, I might need this. Like, in this game, I have a better idea of what I need and don't need, but still. You reflect anyway, so it's not going to matter. Would the helmet be better? Oh wait, she was using the... Right, she still has her thief neck equipped. That's why I was doing that. I was like, huh. That's weird. Should be doing more damage than that. He didn't get a chance to talk about his invincible barriers beforehand. You have no choice. I would chase my true power. That's all you can eat. See, all that did, right? You just gave us cool guy shades. Which I'm going to cherish. Sure. No, not that. Doesn't care about his true power. Let's try to make use of those 26 chest elixirs. Was there really that many chest elixirs in the game? Too bad Ferris didn't get her cool girl shades. See, I don't have many more than that. I only got a few from like random drops. I also could have missed some along the way, but... I mean, again, not that it really matters. We're fine. Something tells me he don't like no wind. Summoners make a large chunk of this game, like, just stupidly easy. Why, hello, Gilgamesh. What, Gilgamesh? Made it. Why, hello there. Surprised to see me? Yeah. It's if I'd just leave you in the lurch. I look like a jerk for all history. So I let that happen? As if. You've got a big mouth. If you're so eager to fight, you can be the first to die. Oh, really? Just try it, Baldy. You can even hold a birthday candle to the blazing flame of my wedding spirit. Gilgamesh with the run-in. Kara! Your grandfather. Where did I put the thing? He's a very strong guy. Grandpa. And you, Ferris. You must fall in love or something. And try acting a little like a woman. If you still know how. Oi, Gilgamesh. Hey. Knife to the shin for that one. Damn it, Kara. You're blind, aren't you? Nah, whatever. It's not worth stealing. Lena! Always so selfless towards animals. Never lose that pure heart. She's too cool to say anything. And Bart's. Mr. Vanilla name. I wanted to fight you one more time. Mano a mano. You have admirable companions. I envy you. Gilgamesh. Yeah, he's weak to Holy, but I mean, you know, when you do that much damage with Sildra, it's like... I have to switch my row, I hit to cast Spellblade, let's just bomb him with Sildra. It's fine. Is he really weak to everything? Like, I knew he's weak to Holy, but like... I mean, he's Necrophobe, I mean, why wouldn't he? With a name like Necro, you're gonna be weak to... That's like a big hint right there. Oh yeah. I believe it's my line! Okay, I honestly didn't know that he was weak to everything. I just knew Holy. We'll keep our cool people shades. I'm not healing it. Because we're silly. Did I save? I think I just saved, but... Yeah, I did. Jesus Christ. But I'd be safe. I'm sorry. Bar, evil tree. I eat everything. Or rather, I don't eat everything. I make the void... Well, I think I make the void eat everything, but... Really, this whole time, the void was eating me. Okay, I believe we have on everything we want. Like, I could put on... Nah, I think I'd rather have the magic defense, honestly. Okay, we're good. Alright, tree. Let's do it. Let's see, Carbuncle. Just hose him down. Wait a minute. Oh, that's right, you have the thief knife on again. Damn it. Silly me. Whatever, it's not like we lost out on a ton of damage. Has he even gone yet? Dark. That was engulfed by the void. So the one thing he did is he bounced a holy off of us. No, why? The void was mine to command. How could it? Oh! See, while he transforms, we could be beating the shit out of him, but, you know. All memories, existence, blah blah, everything is returned to me. That I can just. Why is that part so fast? Holy crap, I wasn't even fast forwarding. Was it always that fast? I should know, but yeesh. Hello. enemy that will eventually become Kefka's Tower, basically. Oh wait, why did I only hit one? Okay, let's see. Where is it? Gunda Papa. Re-up that. Oh, I forgot to yell out, Zantatsuken! So all it does is kill the back part, but that's fine. That's all we need it to do. Actually, we don't really need Carbuncle now, I don't think. And now we just blast the crap out of him. See, Sildra said you'd get your moment to shine. I was just totally guessing it in the beginning of the run, like, don't worry, Sildra, maybe you'll become a summon for us, and wouldn't you know it, I got Summoner. And I didn't lose it to the Void. Now, the hit points of the parts is uneven, so, or are uneven, so... Oh, did we already kill the top part? Oh, no, we not. Yeah, never mind. I missed that. Okay, you're gonna need an elixir. Yeah. Probably should have, but that's okay. I'm doing this like, I'm being extremely lazy with this. Maybe I'll pay for it. Ow. Alright. We're gonna break sword the bottom part. I thought we could out DPS it. Didn't work. No problem. So the first thing we'll do is we'll do break sword. Fair is strong, not strong enough. We really only need one person to break sword. So have Ferris do it. Or somebody, doesn't matter. Yeah, if it's if Ferris survives because she's the best. Simple as that. I mean, I'll have everybody do it just in case, but... Wait, why does it matter if I switch... No, I need to switch to Air Knife. Everybody go ahead and do it. And break. In case something stupid happens. Like, for having something like Break Blades, like, why don't you use it more often? Because I got summons. That's basically it. And there's plenty of times where it'd just be easier to use the Break Blade, but, like... I guess it's saying with Missing Knight that dies to Almagest. Well, I mean... It is what it is. I mean, something interesting had to happen, right? Like a mockery was made of the rest of the bosses. The only one that provided any sort of like even like minute challenge was, oddly enough, Halleck and Narcissus, and that's just because of the big summon counter. Nothing interesting ever happens anymore. Well, I mean, when you've done as many runs as you have, right? You did more runs last year of this than I did in 3 years of doing this, so yeah. I can totally understand where you're coming from. This is why you have to resort to watching the idiots like... Oh wait, my shit wore off. Oh, god damn it. It's fine. Gotta pay attention to that. Oh, she kept her shades too. Awesome. That is neat. Oh yeah, I should probably cure that if I'm gonna like try to... Nah, they can do the other stuff and I'll just break like the bottom with the other two. Surely it'll be fine. Surely. Surely. What could possibly go wrong? You should be dead by now. Come on. Give up. Give up the ghost. Hey. Okay, let's see here. Brrr. Okay, there we go. There's that. What are you doing, Steve? Zantetsuken! And the free Sildra. I guess Ruby Light next, right? So I should just go ahead and do that again. Neat. I always get it mixed up. Is top part Almagest or is that Grand Cross? If this goes south again, I'll just have to be even unlazier. Oh, okay. Laws of the universe mean nothing. Oi? You somehow still have MP. Elixir time. You almost need it. Man, even with the slowdown patch applied, this still takes up... Oh, okay. Go time. I think this does a little bit more damage. No, it doesn't matter. Does Bahamut do a little bit more? Nah, it's about the same. Yep, there we go. GG. Screen capture. Oh wait, I have to do it when he's fading away. Not that it matters, can't turn this in or anything. So I have to be a little bit less lazy. Darn. But yeah, I probably won't do as many runs this year as normal, just because, like, it's like you said, you play it so much, you lose some of the challenge aspects of it, so it's not as much interesting happens. So I just gotta continue to find ways to make it more interesting, like the solo runs and stuff like that. I do want to see what the winter run is all about, but I can probably guess it is. The winter run is probably you sign up for. You're basically getting the run, you know, that one that they kick off the year with, where the four streamers go up against each other, and everybody votes on the jobs they get beforehand. That's what I'm guessing it is. If not, then I don't know. So my random. The popular is just like it weighs it toward like the most popular things from the. I mean, I guess that could be it, unless winter just guarantees the most popular. I don't know. Randomizer says there's 25 elixirs in the vanilla game. Yeah, that is pretty close. So I only got like a few actual drops then, because I know I grabbed most of the elixirs, not all of them, but most of them, most of the chest ones anyway. So yeah, this run was a foregone conclusion once I got Summoner. Unless, and the only worry I had once I got it was I could lose it. But even then, once I got Mystic Knight, like, oh, okay, well, even if I lose Summoner, I should be okay. Because with Thief's Mug and Mystic Knight, I could take full advantage of the Chicken Knife, a couple other things. I could steal, like, really cool stuff. Like, if I want, like, the plan was, if I lost Summoner, I was going to mug the Shadow Dancers in the castle part of the Void, get a bunch of enhancers, and yeah, because there's not too much in the way of great weapons for Mystic Knights, unfortunately. Like, the best weapons they can use are Chicken Knife. Like, if you have 4 Mystic Knights, like, if you don't steal anything, the best things you can get are a Chicken Knife, Assassin's Dagger, Enhancer, not in that order, and, well, I guess there's a second enhancer, so there's that. I'll just say Thief Knife. But yeah, there's two enhancers. Runeblade doesn't work because Runeblade's MP critical effect overrides Spell Sword, unfortunately. Otherwise, it'd be great. I think winter is like popular, but we get the jobs from the Twitter polls. We had, yeah, I think that's what I meant to say, but I flubbed it because I'm me. But that's what I was thinking. Like, so like, I haven't looked at the poll. Let's see if I can open this without, like, can't remember if I had a video playing or not. Okay, no, it's just on the upload screen. Let's see. The run. So right now, it looks like it would be White Mage, Berserker, Beastmaster, and Dragoon. Which, because you have a White Mage there, that's like... I mean, the run gets off to a bit of a slow start, but other than that, like... Wow, there was a lot of donations. Holy crap. Nice. So what are the things... Okay, if they get... So they have to do final save point. That's nothing special. So if they get 55 more bucks, they gotta get all 12 legendary weapons. That'll be fun. Oh man, I'd love to see them have to do Shinryu with what they... Well, actually, that wouldn't be too bad. I mean, with White Mage, Shinryu would be super easy. So have a couple people with White Magic equipped. Berserk, Blink, you're fine. Like, super easy. Wow, one per. So I was wondering about that. Like, was there like a big $3,000 donation? Because when I saw it earlier, it was like close to 2,000. That's true. Yeah, I mean, like I personally don't like doing the Beastmaster thing, just because it's like I'm too lazy to look up the list. See, I would be a way better Final Fantasy V player if I wasn't so damn lazy. But yeah, give me more berserkers. I say, like I'll take berserkers, as long as I have at least one per. Like, I guess that's one way I could make the game interesting. But like, it wouldn't be they wouldn't be official runs. Well, that's not true. I could just donate to guarantee 3 berserkers. Make it be easy for them since they got Beastmaster. Yep, that's another thing. They'll take out Shinryu and Omega pretty easy. What do they need to get? Let's see. They need 10,000 for Shinryu and 12,500 for Omega. Boy, that'd be nice. So the voting's over with. Let's see. I'm not sure if like I'm not sure if all the money has to be in before the 8th, which was yesterday anyway. But whatever. I mean, even if they have to plan for a Shinryu and Omega, it should be easy. Being non-lazy is the only thing that makes a Final Fantasy V player. I don't feel like voting for the Fiesta anymore. Someone always snipes the donations, so what gives? Yeah, I mean, you know. I mean, if they're going to put that much money towards charity, you know, fair enough. I'm okay with it. I forget what I voted for. I've probably voted for something awful. I think I did like. Okay, let's see. I voted for what? Monk, Red Mage. I think I picked Beastmaster just because like the rest of them are fine, and so is Beastmaster. And then I picked Dragoon. So I'll get 2 of what I voted for. I think I can't remember if I voted Berserker or Red Mage. But whatever. It would have been hilarious if they would have put their donation bucks towards the jobs that they did last year, because those are the ones that have like negative values. Yeah, I mean they might as well plan. Run's gonna be slow, yeah, but I'm still looking forward to it. I mean, even though I've done Final Fantasy V a million times, I don't watch or play so much of it that I get like truly burned out. So I can still enjoy watching other people do it, or because usually I'll learn something new. Usually, or like, you know, a strategy I didn't think of, or wow, I cannot believe I didn't know that enemy X had weakness Y, or something like that. See, you were trying to be nice to them. I was trying to get them mean stuff for the most part. I think it's going to be so. They most likely going to abuse Beastmaster. I mean, it's rife for abuse, right? I mean, they'll have good jobs. I mean, White Mage and Beastmaster alone will do a ton of work, and Dragoon is just kind of there. It can do some stuff, but man, Berserker is definitely just there. Of course, that'd be nice. Everyone else is trying to be mean. You're a good soul, Dark. I want pain and torment in my Final Fantasy V run. Hey, if it's good enough for me, it's good enough for everybody else. Wait, I see it. It is the cool thing. It's the thing that people don't do, right? The less popular thing. What a hipster. I'm just kidding. I love Twitch, man. Twitch makes streaming. Like, I used to just record. You know, I was kind of getting burned out on it. Because, like, I wish I had somebody to talk to. It's a lot more fun. So then when I tried Twitch, like, I could take like any game and make it fun just by just bullshitting with the people on here. It's so great. That alone makes all the streaming worthwhile. I'd love to get to a point where I have, a decent number of people chatting at once. I really don't want too many people, though. I don't know how, like, one handles, like, chats that have, like, 50 plus people talking at once. That's a bit much. Yeah, it seemed like every time I looked, like, geez, he's still streaming? Holy crap. I popped in and watch every now and then, like, geez. I was starting to wonder if I should call for help. Not that I would know where to send the help, but, I mean... Yeah, it wouldn't really help, but, Oh, Ferris. Most interesting character in the game by far. Like, almost nothing happens with Butts throughout the game. Like, Ferris actually gets quite a few story moments. Some little side things that you can, find out about her. It's really cool. It's like, wow, they're actually trying to develop a character with her. Lena, they don't do jack. Like, Golf doesn't really, like, develop. He's just, like, he has a backstory, but, like, yeah. And he's Amnesia Girl in this one. Because it's almost always a girl that has the amnesia. Who's Bars? Yeah, but Butts, boo. This is why when we do a solo run, we do Ferris and not Butts, whatever. I mean, Butts is a fine fighter and everything. He's your strongest guy, but I mean, like, Ferris has just everything going on. She's interesting. She's cool. She's got fun outfits. Like, a lot of her outfits are like pretty different from the rest of the people. I mean, everybody has different outfits, right? But I mean, I like the way most of hers look better than other people's. Well, okay, that's what I mean, right? Bart's has higher strength, but like for the longest time, like Ferris is like just far and away better in my opinion. She has, well, I mean, not counting Galuf, she has second highest strength. She's got like third highest magic. Stamina's whatever, but she's got the second highest of that. And until Kara joins, she's got the highest speed. She's got like second best hit points. Not counting Galuf. I mean, she's, I mean, it makes it sound like, oh, she's just second best. Like, she can't be the best. Like, no, that's wrong, because Bart sucks in everything else, except for strength. No, he's got good stamina and hit points. He's your fighter man, right? Ferris can do anything and everything. Yeah, I mean, Kara's a little speed demon, but, like, she's pretty fragile. Not very strong. She's got good magic, but like, like, but Lena has the best magic, and Lena's also one that's just kind of there. Like, I'm willing to entertain people's thoughts on who the best character really is, but I mean, it's hard. It's find it really, really hard to argue against Ferris. Not just in terms of story stuff, but just like how good, like stats wise, she is. I just wish her GBA portrait was a little better. Lena Zerker's fine, but I mean. When it comes to the berserkers, I mean, I like Kara's cute Zerker, so. GBA Ancient Cave, no, I'm gonna take a little break from Final Fantasy V before. See, the whole point of this run was, I think I explained it to you before, but in case anybody else didn't hear it, Bloodstained comes out pretty much the same day that the Fiesta starts, and I was a $125 backer, and I've been waiting 4 years for the game to come out, so I want to play it. So I'm putting this run out early to kind of whet appetites or whatever, while I get get through Bloodstained and whatnot. It's also why I did the other Ancient Cave. It's why I did Career Day. Like, I might do another Career Day just because it's like it's so breezy and laid back. I like it. Like, the only reason I like one of the Berserkers is because he's Underflow and Magic as a Berserker. See, I never did the Underflow. I didn't know Underflow was in this actually. Yeah, between the Gaia Hammer, I imagine the Rune Axe would do really well too. So I knew there was something with the Thornlet, but I forgot and I never bothered to look it up. Like, I tried not to, like, in all my runs I've tried not to do anything that's like glitchy or whatever. I'll use all the cheese in the world, but I just haven't glitched. I'm not against people doing it, it's just like, I'm just personally not doing it. I like watching people do that kind of stuff. I love learning all these little glitches, tricks, whatever. I find it to be really interesting. Like, not just this game, but anything. Like, you know, the first time I saw like a Final Fantasy IV speedrun, I was just blown away at the stuff they were doing. Like, I didn't know you could, you know, be on the right side of mist. I didn't know about trash can. There's just a lot of stuff I didn't know. The 64 floors exit, whatever it is, thing. That's interesting. He's the only one that can do it because I don't know only the Thornlet. Oh! It used to be a limit. I don't know. It's been some time I did it. Girl, Bark and Ferris can all underflow. Okay. Yeah, but you don't have Thornlet. Oh, I'm learning stuff in stream. Well, in chat stream. I really should set up a layout so I can display chat. It's just sometimes I feel embarrassed posting it up just because I'm like, not because of what people are saying, it's just like if nobody's saying anything, it's just like, it's just a blank spot. And I don't always have viewers, so, you know. Although that's been changing a lot recently. I'm sure it's awkward for my YouTube viewers because they hear me talking to somebody and they're like, well, I like to see what they're talking about. Well, maybe somebody says, I don't know. Well, I can't post it, like, in this, but I mean, I'll just say it. My good friend here, Dark JDL, just said penis, all caps. I can't physically post it, but it's there. You'll have to trust me. Like, I don't monetize or anything, so I'll say most whatever. I mean, as long as it's not taking up like a big chunk of the screen. Like, I don't like, that's kind of my reservation when it comes to layouts. I don't like a bunch of clutter. Like, I understand for speedrunners and stuff like that when they show their splits and whatnot, but then there's just other useless garbage. Like, I'll tell you one thing I don't like, and if people like it, that's fine. It's apparently popular. I don't like face cams. I don't feel like it adds anything. Like, I want relevant information if there's going to be, like, you know, a layout. People chat with you, so they chat with you. No, it's not to get stream prestige. Like I always said, I don't want, like a huge following. I want, Like, because it'd be so hard for me. Like, okay, I always. Let me try it again. I swear I can talk. I already have a problem with like checking my tablet regularly to see if who's chatting and who's saying what. If I had a bunch of people chatting, not only do I miss a lot of it, it gets to the point where I'm just like, oh, I'm so cool, I can just like ignore the chat and they're gonna come watch anyway, like a lot of the big streamers do. You have to layer a fake to the people. But yeah, I mean, displaying the chat would only be for like the YouTube audience, but like I'd have to figure out a way. I don't even know if there is a way where I can just show it to YouTube and that's it. But even then, it's like ultimately I don't care. It's like at this point, YouTube's just like kind of an archive of my streams at this point. I mean, when I'm not chatting with you guys, like if nobody's around, it's just like, okay, now it's just a normal LP video for me. No big deal. Try to preserve an image when they're seen. I mean, I get that. I don't know. I guess for me personally, I don't get it because I'm me. I'm just like I am no different on stream than I am in real life. I'll cuss and rage and sometimes say things I shouldn't. I'm opinionated. I am far from perfect. Very far from perfect. Oh, hello, Ferris. You get that one boob that's like really sticking out far. Like, I can't tell if it's just like a really one massive boob or if her body's like turned in such a way that it shows one of them kind of jutting out and one of them just kind of like turned towards you. With this specific job sprite. Yes, this is one of the things I wonder. And yes, this is me in real life. This is me speaking. I don't like censoring myself. Like I'll watch a couple things of what I say. Like I don't like believe in being vulgar for the sake of vulgar. It doesn't add anything. I was thinking it's turn 2. Yeah, I mean, like, with very few exceptions, I don't censor myself, like, but I don't really, like I just say whatever, everything I say is pretty much stream of conscious. I don't script anything. Even things I should script, like when I'm doing, like, an announcement video or something like that on YouTube, I don't even script that, even though I probably should. So it's just not just a rambling stream of conscious. Yeah, right? That's for nerds. And the only reason I consider doing it is because I have a habit of just kind of like rambling, right? I'll repeat myself several times without really thinking about it. Well, they attempt to write, It doesn't always seem like it, or if they do it very poorly. I think the best thing I could do for myself, maybe instead of just writing a script, is maybe just make little footnotes or whatever, like, hey, make sure you mention this or whatever. Not any specific words, but, just little footnotes here and there. You like the sound patch? I prefer the Super Nintendo sound. I'm like... That was my biggest turnoff with the GBA Final Fantasies. It's like, I want the Super Nintendo music. And wait, yeah. I mean, then we just have like the title music. Well, not the title music, but like the what do they call this tune? The theme of Final Fantasy in general, whatever. Yeah. It's a thing, whatever. It's fine. Prelude, right? I thought Prelude was something else. Like the tune that they play when what's the tune they play when well, the first instance of it is when you cross the bridge in Final Fantasy 1 and it has that little cutscene, quote unquote. Or when, Cecil and Kain set out on their adventure and you know, plays that cutscene or whatever. I thought that was Prelude, but maybe that's something else. Prelude is super copyright. That's okay. That's another thing. Another good reason I don't monetize. Because I wouldn't get a single damn penny of it anyway. There'd be a whole lot of silence. That's okay. Like, there's only been one time that, like, well, maybe one time, I think, where my video got bombed. Where it's like, hey, we're just going to cut all the sound. And I think that was... I know when that was. It was when I was doing Star Ocean: The Last Hope. And, like, the final video I did for it was like, okay, I just beat the final boss. Now I'm going to cut off the video, and then I'm going to show the ending in a different video. I did that. They killed the entire ending video. It got me so mad that I didn't go back and do the optional dungeon like I said I was... Well, dungeons like I said I was going to. Proper stuff was kind of dumb with... It's okay with voice, you know? Yeah, I mean... Like, nobody's gonna... Like, should anybody really throw a fit if somebody's, like, playing a copyrighted song, but, like, they're talking over it? Because nobody's gonna want to listen to that. Like, if it's just me just over this tune just going blah, 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 literally just saying blah, 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 blah. It's not like somebody's gonna rip this and listen to me going blah, 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 blah over Prelude, right? I mean, I guess somebody would. There's something for everybody out there. But I mean, like, really? Are you worried about that? Silly. Like, the fact that anybody would rip anything I say in particular is, like, funny enough as is. But... Oh yeah, that's right. A new passage is open beneath the waves. Sure. Yay. Copyright claimed all this song. YouTube gave it to him temporarily. Yeah, I heard that. I mean, that was at least a strategy for a bit where, like, you make sure you just put in a bunch of different songs at different points in the video so that nobody in particular can claim it. I agree. The automatic copyright is, like, there's so many things that have just killed YouTube. I mean, I'm glad I didn't make my living on there because I would be... Yeah. I always thought it was a bad idea to try and make your living off YouTube anyway, unless you're one of the mega successful people and you actually put your money back and didn't spend it all. But like, people that were just, like, you know, kind of living paycheck to paycheck with YouTube, you know, when all the adpocalypse stuff started, it's like, it just killed them. They either had to find different ways of making money, either via Patreon or you know, supplementing it with an actual, you know, real world job. I say real world job. I'm not gonna get into that. A different job, let's say. You know, people had to make ends meet somehow. Like, Market Phoenix to make real money. Yeah. And man, I really don't like any of the big YouTubers. I mean, they're I'm sure, I mean, clearly a lot of people do, but I don't get it personally. I don't know, but maybe that's why I'm just some scrub with 550 subs after 7 years on YouTube. Well, 8 years now. But I mean, I also don't try that hard. I just put out content. None of my stuff is edited. Like, I used to edit some of my videos together and cut out stuff in between, but then I got too lazy to do that. Jimmy... 2 million subs. Got knocked off by Adpocalypse. Ugh. That's harsh. Oh yeah, the Ferris runs. These were good. And then the upgrade run where it ended up with Dragoons from last year. What all did I have in this one? Oh yeah, butthead. Good purple is 304. Alright. I'll check that here in a second. Did I really max out Ranger before I... Wow, what was I mean, good for me. I'm glad I did that. But... What were my other jobs? I got one level of Berserker. Oh, Monk, that's right. Really beefy party. I'm guessing this was a no 750. Let's see. What did I use for my Ferris ones? Because both of mine were different. I mean, different colors, as you can tell. Like, that one's too bright, I think. What did I make this one? Okay, 505. Okay, that was definitely too far off. And the other one... Oh wait, why are you people still alive? Let's see. 405. Okay, so let's try... Yeah, that's the right shade. There's a winner. I don't know how I didn't see that before. I think I just assumed it should have been brighter or something. Oh yeah, that's right. This file is cleared, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, the only thing I do on my Ferris files is I get Gallus/Kara up a bit just so they can take care of Antlion and Gilgamesh 1. Oh, and just so they can stand up well enough to Omniscient. That's pretty much it. Or if I had to, I'd do it a different way and so they can get Minotaur or whatever. Although both times I did it, it was to have Kara kill Omniscient. I always do bar solo when I do solo characters. Do you? It's like I thought about it. Like I'm with Bart's the entire time except for Gilgamesh 1, so that makes sense. But it's like, man, Ferris is the coolest. I'll break the rules a tiny bit just to. I mean, it's not like it's an official rule anyway. It's a self-challenge. It's like all I gotta do is just get Galuf up a bit for Gilgamesh 1 and Kara up a little bit for Antlion and Omniscient / Minotaur. Position 4 is control glitch. Position is missing. I'm just saying I can't bring myself to change position. Because I'm insane. Fair enough. Oh, that's good. But yeah, I mean, I mean, except for the runs where I'm just making fun of butts, you know, it'll normally be, you know, that, and Galuf will be on the bottom. It's kind of like the order I care about the characters in, for the most part. There's nothing against Kara, really, but, I mean... As long as Ferris is in charge, it's fine. You ever tried the control glitch? No. Can't say that I have. Where did I have this run? I actually mastered Red Mage? That took a bit. Geomancer, ugh. What was the other job I had? Did I void? Or did I just never use my other job? Well, now I'm curious. I'll look up last year's runs. Oh, come off it. Okay, let's look at last year's runs. There's our Oracle. Oh, I had Dragoon, and I Did I literally never use it? No, I used it a tiny bit. Not even enough for one job level. Oh wait, I've seen you do it. Is that the one with I can't remember the name of it. Fudge. You like throw a certain item at him or something. I don't think it's something else. Oh, I don't think I've seen that. At least I don't think. That's pretty amazing. I'd love to have Hermes sandals in World War 1, let alone 255 of them. Okay. That's probably enough for now. Storehouse, that's what I was thinking of. So I remember watching that one. Yeah, I think that's enough for now. I'm gonna take a break and for a few hours, and probably get together with the guys and do something. I'm not sure if we're doing Streets of Rogue or Deep Rock Galactic or whatever. So maybe tomorrow night. Maybe. I might start Curse of the Moon. We'll see. I need to practice on it a little bit, because I'm going to just be dog shit at it. 20-hour stream? Oh god, I couldn't. Like, even being the way I am, I would find it hard to sit there for 20 hours. And, yeah, I mean, I imagine you're not sitting there the entire time. You're probably getting up to food, bathroom, whatever, but still, jeez. The 20 hours, no thanks. I think I'd go nuts. I don't know if I'd say a weird person. It's just something you can do that I can't. Be able to do that on a whim and eating only once. I need to eat too often for that. I'm not like a dumpy piece of shit or anything, but I mean, I can stand to lose some weight for sure. I'm constantly snacking. Not too much at a time or anything, but it's kind of what you're supposed to do. Is just like lots of little meals here and there. But anyway, now I'm just jabbering. But I mean, that's kind of what I do anyway. AFK. I'm gonna have to make sure I have the snack here with me, and it's like, okay, I'm gonna stuff my face while I'm on stream. Don't mind me. Now, usually, if I remember, I'll at least mute the mic. Usually. All right, time for me to call it quits. Thank you guys for watching, and not sure when there'll be more Fiesta, because again, I want to do Bloodstained. If I get frustrated with Bloodstained for some reason, or if it just turns out to be a total bomb of a game, which I don't think it will be considering what I've played so far, get more Fiesta after that. Although I'll probably cut down the number of runs this year. So we gotta make the runs I do count. So we'll do some solo runs, and I'll probably take some suggestions for other stuff. So whatever. And then he says, I'm sorry. Snacks are mostly ice cream. I can sympathize. All right then, everybody. Well, I was just saying I'm sorry for your. I was just saying I'm sorry for your ice cream. You cracked the code. All right, that's enough. Thank you, everybody. I'll catch you guys later.